Okay.
What's up, boys? Alright, let's talk about the Rick ban.
Yeah. Let's talk about the Rick ban.
So,
Unfortunate,
yeah.
but unsurprising.
Where do we start? Where do we start with this?
We start at the very beginning. Rick was born.
Yeah. And he cheated his way out the womb, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He basically no clipped through his mother's
Through his
womb.
mother, yeah.
Yeah, straight into nursery, where he would like write down things on his hand and pass his nurse. No.
Yeah.
Right, so like Rick came in, right? So he came in kind of late to Mordhau, and is obviously like better than average player, but he was getting beaten by like all of us. Then
Consistently, yeah.
Huh?
Consistently.
Yeah. Like it wasn't hard. Like obviously there was some talent there, but he obviously would have to like practice for a few 100 hours before he got to our level. Then one day, like 2 or 3 months ago, and you guys have been seeing it on stream as well, Rick would come in with these insane insiders that nobody else is really doing to us. Like this, Rick could come up to us, and the only way to insider that I was aware of is if you go to their side and you like you LMB and you look into their side. Rick could do it where he could just go up to your face to face, and just hit you straight through your parry. I'm not really gonna parry it if it's an insider. Okay, what? Okay, I even leant back that time. I can't parry it. They just go straight through.
Look at this. This is. Give me a repost. This is what I do, man.
I literally couldn't parry it.
Literally.
Whereas when Rick did it, it literally felt like cheat.
Yeah, it was disgusting. We've actually been hating playing the game recently. Like, you've probably seen how negative we've been talking on stream and everything. And most of it has just been from playing against Rick and his insiders. Because, like, Rick would even be like, yeah, this game is fucking broken. But, like the Discord mood would just be like, yeah, this game fucking sucks. Because Rick would do it back to us. Occasionally, we'd accelerate, hit him back. But it's not the same thing. We weren't doing it the same way. Like, we were struggling to replicate it. We thought that maybe if we just practiced or, like... just aim at the shoulder, bro, is the meme. Yeah, but obviously that wasn't the case. Basically, he can remove the bubble, so he can get closer to normal players. Like before.
He's basically a ghost.
Yeah, exactly. He can just like walk into you. There's a clip of him.
I think it's gutting. Like Rick is insane. People don't realize this. He's insane at melee slashes.
Yeah.
He's really good at games in general. Yeah, and he didn't need to cheat. That's the strangest part. He did not need to cheat to reach tier 1.
It's the sad part,
that's
yeah.
Why it's but
And the hard thing for us is we actually really like the guy. Like we're all friends with him. Like we like playing with him, and it just kind of kills the Discord vibe when you're like, Rick, are you cheating? How are you doing this? Because we can't do this. Oh, that's another thing. Do you think that we should have now won the tournament? Because it's really petty to say that as well.
No, it isn't petty at all, because there are multiple occasions in the tournament where I was losing duels.
Exactly, like dual clutches.
One of which, I don't know if you remember this duel. It was
I remember it. Yeah.
Fucking round.
Yeah, I remember it.
He dragged me 3 times.
Yeah, 100% remember it.
Usually
We would have won. We would have won that match. Not match. We would have won that map.
This is the problem. It's easy to say, oh, we would have lost anyway, but it's like, would we really?
We can't say for sure. No.
Yeah, when we won the second one, well, and then on the one that we lost, it was very fucking close.
Yeah, exactly. That could have gone to 5.
So I like to just say that the duels that I did lose against him, maybe I just don't lose them.
Exactly.
If he's not cheating.
I'd go a bit further. Even if he didn't cheat in that tournament, by cheating in the lead up to like random duel sessions, tournaments, he's now fucked up our mind where we have to play very differently to him. Like, and it's not like a good way. We have to like gamble our parries. We don't know what we can trust. We're just like psychologically broken when we go up against him. So even if he didn't cheat in that tournament, I think there still should be a punishment for that.
It's like, why do you think I early parried? He did that. In the duel we had, he dragged me 3 times or twice. I think he headshot me twice or something with 2 drags. And the only reason the drags were that good is because he was insidering me so fucking bad.
Exactly, like he can just go in and out.
He can just go in. So I'm just fucking. I don't want to lose for my team, so I'm parrying for these broken fucking insiders, and he just drags them instead. People don't realize how much of an advantage that is.
This isn't his first offense in a tournament. That's what I kind of forgot about earlier.
No, true.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Even so, I still would feel super uncomfortable saying like I don't want Rick back. I still think obviously he's a really cool player.
I want him.
I like him.
I like him.
Yeah.
And I think he's insane, but he's a compulsive cheater. So what the fuck do I do?
I know. What can you do? It's not fair on us. It's not fair on us to be like, is he legit now? Has he reformed? Because he hasn't reformed yet. He didn't reform like those years ago. He kept cheating. So how can we ever expect him to reform again? Yeah. Like, the only way we can be utterly sure, and even then there's like some doubt, is if we're at a LAN and we've got like someone peering over his shoulder. But like the likelihood of that coming about, I don't know. It seems that's quite a far way off. This scene is in its infant stage, and can we really have like Rick running around cheating like when there's no money on the line? It's just dumb, man.
No money on the line.
Exactly. Imagine if it was like 10k. Rick would be like, fucking yeah, put it all the way to max.
Yeah. This is my point. Yeah, imagine further down the line. Imagine a year from now, you're in a duel tournament and you're against a Rick, and it's for and the game's blown up, and it's for 20k.
Yeah.
And that's not even that much in esports, right? 20k.
Oh, for us, it's like life changing for sure.
And but he beats you. Are you gonna feel comfortable with that loss?
You'd have to. You'd have to like sort of like mentally. Because that's what he'd done up to then. Like nobody really thought Rick was cheating. Like, did you think he was cheating like a month ago?
I kind of said to Cryptos, it's a bit weird how he's hitting through my fucking parry every time.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't.
I even said to Rick, I was like, how are you doing this?
Yeah.
No one does this to me.
He gaslights people so well. Like he'll just say, "Oh yeah, I just looked down." And it's like, "Oh okay, yeah, that makes sense actually." Because now I feel like I'm doing it. Oh, he said to go voice. All right, let's go. I'll phone you on Discord now, man. So I didn't. Yeah, Rick.
Hey, brother.
What's up, man?
Hey.
So fucking hell, man. I don't know. Wait, so like, yeah, you've admitted it, right? That's good. Like that's like a good starting point, I think.
I have to admit it.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Basically, because nobody can replicate what I did.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a
I have to ask, why were you like streaming with it on? Like that just seems, it just seems so bold, man.
I'm gonna try explain it right now.
Alright, you got the floor, man.
So I went into. Actually, I can't really say that everything.
Yeah, that's fine. Just as much as you can.
I can't reveal what I did.
Yeah, don't tell people how to do it.
I don't want people to abuse it. Because that will be a huge bug in it.
One of the things I don't get is like you found like that FOV thing and you told Crush about it. So there was a way this could have played out where you like you look really good. Like if you just told everyone about if you told Crush and like the devs about it, like.
I'm trying to explain right now.
Yeah, sorry, man. Go ahead.
Basically, I found something that makes me somehow move. I like the bubble kind of like disappears or like makes me like go inside their body, you know?
Yeah.
I clip more, like I get more like closer to people.
Yeah.
Then it makes me inside there more. Basically, I can do faster overheads and shit like that. Faster LMBs.
Yeah, I noticed your overheads like better than anyone else's.
And basically, this made me do like imparable attacks somehow.
Yeah.
Well, it obviously does make me do imparable attacks, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That was kind of broken in itself.
How did you find it out of interest?
How did I find it? Basically, there's some shiv thing.
Oh, okay.
And it was in this game as well.
Yeah. I heard it didn't actually work in Shiv though.
Yeah, it didn't work on Shiv.
Right.
But kinda.
Did you use it in the tournament?
I don't remember, man.
That's fine. You can just say. You don't say I don't know. Just say no response. That's fine. Like, you don't need to answer anything. But yeah.
Basically. What am I trying to say, dude? It's so hard to like talk about it, you know, because I don't know what I can.
Yeah,
say.
no. Thank you for like. Honestly, I think what you're doing now is like the right time in prison. Someone just built a prison at my spawn.
I could have stayed quiet about this to.
Yeah.
Everyone, you know?
Yeah.
Like
was that on the?
Listen, what I was gonna say, right? I tried something in Shiv, right? And I tried it in Mordhau. And I didn't play Mordhau a lot, you know that?
Yeah.
In the alpha and shit. And then I just had it running all the time. Like I had it running. It's dumb though. Like I understand I have to take the punishment. Cause it's not good. I kinda like It's kind of like cheating. It's to be honest, yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty much cheating.
100% pretty much cheating.
Yeah.
But you have to think about though. It's in the game. It's not an external program, so.
Yeah, I mean, but the difference is kind of negligible.
It's kind of like an exploit, you know.
Yeah, I mean, the distinction isn't really that relevant. I don't feel. But
I think it was way better that it got discovered now than.
Yeah, we will have to thank you for that one.
Way better.
You've done us a service.
1 year later.
Yeah.
When there's maybe esports, a lot of tournaments.
Yeah.
You know.
That is like a silver lining. Yeah.
Yeah. So what if there was, for example, me, if I fucking had this on all the time and I won fucking multiple tournaments, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Insane prize pools and shit, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, if it got that insane, we'd have a LAN event, and then you wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah,
done it.
that's what I mean.
Probably.
But it's way better. It got discovered now. It got fixed, and there's no bugs in the game anymore.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, there's probably still a few. I think Frank said there's like 1 or 2 more, but hopefully they'll all get that done, cleared.
So.
But the thing is, like, we weren't a favorite, like, whatsoever. I don't know why. Like, you could have beaten us legit, and it wouldn't. I don't think it was really that.
I haven't said I cheated on the tournament.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Good point. But all right. So what about just normal duels? Like.
Anyways, so what happens now is I'm punished. I don't know how long I will be banned.
And if it did, it wasn't that bad.
I hope to get back somehow.
And if it was, that's not.
I actually don't think like I can't come back.
You don't think you can? I think you can, because think about it, right? This isn't like, I don't want to shit talk you. This isn't your first rodeo, is it? Like, you've been here before.
No, I'm just saying, I've never been caught cheating like this. No, I've never been caught.
You have. We got you before.
I've never been punished by anything.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Well, you had like that Shiv MGA thing. You had to stream your future tournaments, remember? So we have been here before.
Basically, that is accusations, and it worked fine. I just streamed my games.
No, I mean,
I streamed my games, Stouty. There's nothing to talk about.
I actually can't play that card, man.
And literally, the thing I was saying, Stouty, is I don't think I can come back from this because I don't think people want me in a team if I do come back from like a ban. You know what I mean?
There's one thing people respect in this game over anything else, and that's skill. So if you show you've got skill and people want to win,
I understand that, but like, I don't think like I can come back from this, dude. Like legit.
I think there's always a path back.
People have been banned in CS:GO for cheating, dude. It's kind of like
the thing is that's a good example. You can get banned for like you can cheat in like some shit online tournament that's not associated with Valve, and people don't care. There's so many CS:GO players right now who are pro players. They've all like had fucked around with cheats in the past. There's a lot of people that have done that.
You remember Flusher? Have you seen this clip?
Yeah. Oh, like Flusher, like that's not 100%, but yeah, there definitely are players that have cheated and can come back. So, and the thing is, you are a sick player. That's the thing. People like you as a person, and you are a skilled player. So, like honestly, I don't know, man. I don't understand it. Like Rise and I have talked to you before. Like we don't get why you do it. Like you're good at CS, you're good at other games. Like why? I don't know. Why do you need to cheat?
I don't even play any games anymore, dude.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Outlast.
It's yeah, Swag was banned. I'm reading your chat right now. Swag was banned and now he's back. Yeah, basically, but he didn't cheat, dude.
Well, match fixing is kind of on the same boat.
It's kind of same, yeah.
And the last time we heard from you, from Crush, I don't want to say like it's confirmed or anything, but like it wasn't permanent. So.
Well, I'm still a good player, dude.
Exactly. Like, yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. It's not over. And I think a lot of people. This is a good start, right? Like admitting to it. That's like the best start you can make, and you just take it from here, man.
I've already been banned, right? So.
Yeah, well, you're banned for now, but it's not permanent. Well, we don't know. It might be, but like I'm saying, hopefully, people will soften their memory of this, because like I remember when Lazy got permanently banned from the game. In fact, it's because he said some really dumb shit to the devs, and like everyone hated him at the time. They're like, fuck Lazy, we're not ever unbanning him. And he's playing now, and he's like a chill guy on the forums. He's almost like a second community manager, because he's like answering everyone's questions.
I've only been banned from the tournaments, man. Only the tournaments.
Oh yeah, competitive. Well, yeah, but that's kind of like the competitive scene, right? I mean, you can still do scrims if people want to play with you, obviously, but some people might not want to. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't think so, bro.
I don't think, man. The thing is, like, in so many eyes, you're already.
I already got kicked by a Powerfield, man.
Yeah, that's understandable. But I don't mean to shit talk you here, but people thought you were cheating for a while. In fact, known. I'll be honest. I knew you were a Shiv cheater, right? And I still played with you. So I think it's gonna be the same in Mordhau, man. Like, give it some time. Make sure like you're legit from here on, man. It has to be legit from here, man.
Like everything I say on the stream can like be like they will probably talk about it, the devs and shit. I don't know who will talk about it, but like probably I'm guessing it's like the Venatus like tournament like organizers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They are the ones like deciding this.
Yeah, no, it
Anything
is.
I
Yeah, it's
say on here
Vanitas.
can
Yeah.
like fuck me up. So yeah.
I guess the concern is like, will you find something else that's like gives them an advantage? So that's what I didn't like about you and Shiv. Like, you say you didn't get caught, but yeah, you used the wall hack thing and like you used like an any edit
What
to
are
see
you
through.
talking about? Show me the proof of that. You're just talking shit right now.
Okay, man. We don't have to talk about that. It's fine. I mean, there is proof, but I won't go into it now.
There is no proof.
You admitted to it, man.
Freeze rendering. That's legit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's Freeze rendering?
Well, it was in his history.
Yeah, look at 11.
Yeah, 11.
I think that was a tournament.
I think that was a tournament. You don't mind to say that, Rick?
Oh shit.
You admitted to it, me, Cryptos.
I never did.
Just whatever, man. We don't have to talk about it.
Never did.
The point is, that even if that didn't happen, that I think it happened. Okay, we'll say that allegedly it happened.
We can say
But
it
the thing,
happened, but it didn't
the thing is, I didn't think he'd do it again. My issue is, okay, if he's doing that, what else can he do? Right? That was my problem.
Can climb walls, dude.
Yeah, man. I don't even know. He's maybe got like superpowers, man. He's got like fucking Batman
Super
vision.
cap.
Yeah, super kicker. I don't know. I think that's the concern now. I don't think anyone's gonna like think he would do this one again, right? Probably not.
Ooh, daddy. Damn, your shrimp's doing good, man.
Yeah, juicy drama. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Feeding. Literally using me as a fucking clickbait.
Yeah, exactly. I feel a bit bad about it, but yeah, whatever. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, dude.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean, dude. You have to use me to get reused,
Yeah,
man.
I'm just irrelevant without you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I gave you a host this week, man. So
Hey,
you
thank
can't
you, brother.
yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
You know what? Fuck it, man. When I end the stream, I'll host you. Let's do that.
I'm not gonna.
If you want to
stream.
stream, okay.
Maybe not today, bro.
All right.
I'm just gonna play Battle Royale on pub, dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna. Like, if you think about it, you know the iBuyPower
Yeah.
lineup.
That's not a
Yeah,
good
they
example
never-
for you though.
Yeah,
They're still banned from
they-
Valve.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Venitas aren't Valve, and these devs aren't Valve.
Maybe they have some mercy on me. Like, it's not. The thing is, it's still not an external program. It's in the game.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
they
would ditch that argument
that in.
ASA fucking P, man. That argument doesn't sound good. Like, people don't want to hear that right now. It's valid, but people don't want to hear it because like it's still like a fucking
Yeah, it's
big
not
exploit. Yeah, you need to go full apology. What I did was wrong. Root. You want my advice?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna go back to working now.
Alright, sick dudes. Thanks for coming on.
I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna
Yeah, just forget about Mordau for a bit.
sit down in the shower and
Play some Outlast, man.
take some nappy. No, I'm not gonna play some out. Fuck about.
And if, like I said, like I'm still fucking down to
maybe I'll
play
slap
shit,
you
man.
on. Maybe I will snipe you on Battle Royale.
Go for it. You can even have the NE. I don't give a fuck.
What? No, I'm not.
No, I think I would, but still.
Yo, this guy in your chat.
Hey
Peace
man, I
out,
hope
chat.
hey, it's gonna be a road back, man. So yeah, keep that in mind.
Let's hope you guys see the best player ever to play Significant. I hope you guys see that again.
Oh, yeah.
Best player, boys.
Yeah.
Peace.
Alright, see you, man. That's pretty chill. First Rick interview on this stream. Slaying in BR as well. Venitas Melee have since made the following statement. Powerful's win has officially been removed, which will affect seeding for the next EU tournament. VK will have the top seed since VK are now the official winners. Rick has been banned from competing in tournaments for 8 months. The ban was not permanent, in part due to Rick's honesty when confronted and for explaining how he utilised the exploit in question.